Hey there! Welcome back to Yakuza 4. We are back! It's another time, more zany goodness in Yakuza. This is kind of going to become a wild ride, isn't it? Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And let me know in the comments if you have any tips or tricks for me, because I'm a new streamer. Hope you enjoy. Take care. Peace. Alright, and so now we're going to, just quickly save here after I got all that nice money from that sub-story and I finished all the sub-stories. Let us now go to the docks. No way I can avoid fighting. Should I go, should get more prepared before I go? Go now! I've got a ton of healing medicine, so I think I'm fine. Literally drive up into Shibata family, okay. Shit, I gotta get back in one piece, time to burn through these guys. By running over here and getting this health item. I want health item. And do the kick, and it's a throw. Nice, and that's the heat move. But unfortunately it didn't do much damage. And there's a kick, and this guy's done. Arm break. Again, non-lethal stuff. Oh, did I really just have to take care of this main guy? And he's gonna run? Yeah, he's gonna run. Well, I'll take care of these guys as well. Because I don't know if it's per person that I actually get XP. But I'm still gonna defeat these guys anyway. Come on, get up. There's that. Nice. Metal bat. Alright. Run on over here. A lot of places this guy could go, but I'm guessing... Oh! I got hit by the truck. I accidentally pressed X instead of triangle. Yikes, that's a bummer. That's the first time in a while I've missed something like that. And finish this guy off. Break. Nice. Okay, so I already leveled up there, so I don't know if I leveled up by defeating all those guys from earlier. Or what? Or breaker. This guy's like arm is gonna be so busted after getting broken continuously like 3 times. Nope. Oh, no, I meant to parry. Oh, there's that kick. Arm busted. Toughness Emperor. Nice. Okay, another QTE probably. Yep. Don't mess this one up. Well, thankfully I didn't get hit by a truck this time. Some random yanks? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this guy first because he's a grabber. Goodbye, Hamada! I'll break your arm so you never grab again. Nice, level up there too. Okay, where to next? This way, probably. Let's quickly pop in a health item, hey? Yeah, that'll do. Probably another QTE coming up. Ooh, a ton of gas? Yeah. QTE, if I mess up, I'm gonna burn alive. Kicked. Nice. And there's this guy out. This is actually kind of interesting that I've got to be careful on moving, or else I keep sliding and falling. That is kind of really funny. I thought they were going to set it a light, but this is actually really a lot funnier. Oh, just holding on the focus actually means I won't run, so I won't slip. Good to know. Nice. And here comes the fire. And I'm covered in gasoline. Well, that was close. And there we go. The flip. Covered in blood and gasoline. Let's go. Crowbar? Will crowbar help a lot with the wooden door? I mean, decently. Really, dude. Really, dude. You shot a gun at, you shot an Uzi at me? Seriously? Oh, and you don't drop your Uzi, of course. Another QT? Yep. Circle. Nice. So usually my trick with QTEs, if it's something like that, I put my finger or my thumb in the center of the face buttons. And so I can quickly kind of almost without much like instinctively now, after it's been as long as it has been, just press the right button. I mean, I still mess up sometimes, but like rarely. And I think that the funny part is I gained this skill through two means. What I mean by that is there's two particular games that led me to developing that skill. Oh, a second? Damn, okay. And the, what that is actually was God of War and Sly Cooper. Because the original Sly Cooper, or actually a lot of the Sly Coopers, you kind of have to be able to play the face buttons, right? Oh, the double arm break? Cool. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's how the double works. So I just have to do a PT. So yeah, Sly Cooper had a few button prompts. Nowhere as difficult as, well, I mean, the PlayStation 1 game was actually kind of difficult, the original. But the other ones weren't as difficult. You just did need to know where the face buttons were. As for God of War, you really had to learn where the face buttons were, because otherwise you're kind of just SOL. Oh, there is no follow-up to that one. It's only the armbar that actually has a follow-up. Interesting. And there we go. That guy took a little bit longer to get, but there he is. He's done. And I got a lot of XP from those fights. Alright, now what's gonna happen? Shibata, I think my theory was right. Shibata does seem to be behind all of this. And I think that's Arai-san there. So Shibata is the big bad of the game, I guess. Of this one. Simply lay low for a while and wait for the storm to blow over, then things can proceed. Got that, Arai?
Yeah.
Understood. The sixth chairman will never suspect we're hiding you here. Quite the bargain for just one finger, wouldn't you say? Heh, you mean that little charade of yours? Nice touch. I'll be meeting with Katsuguri tomorrow afternoon to work out the finer details of the truce. I see. And the location? Kamurocho. Someplace called Cafe Alps. Is Kamurocho really the right place to hold a meeting? So out in the open? Jojo headquarters could easily discover the link between you two. It's fine. Katsuguri and I have a perfectly good reason for being seen together. If anything, people will just assume I'm offering a further apology. Or at least I can spin it that way. Of course. Huh. But I do see why it might worry you. Especially with this woman. The unexpected headache she's caused. Oh! Hey, Car1982. Thank you very much for following. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. I really appreciate it. I do my, well, I'm Grimstar. I just like streaming for fun and doing this as a bit of hobby. I would like to become affiliated if I can in the future. But yeah, I just like playing games I like playing. So that includes like the Yakuza games and God of War, Final Fantasy, just tons of fun things. Anything I find cool and interesting. I just like playing it here and sharing my experiences with people. So yeah. Thanks for following, and yeah, you know, if you have any suggestions on things, please let me know and be happy to chat with you.
どうして柴田組の関係者ばかりを狙ったんだ？
仕方なかったんです。1億なんて用意できると思わなかったから。
何おかしなこと言ってるんだ。なるほど。なかなかいい女だ。これなら男は色仕掛けに引っかかるってわけか。
柴田組長、もういいでしょう。この女が柴田組の関係者を殺して回っていたことは確かです。
Is Ira gonna be like, I'll kill
殺
her?
してしまいましょう。私の方で始末しておきます。
But he probably isn't wanting to actually kill her.
待て。
He's probably wanting to get her out.
組長。
俺はな、どうしてこの女がうちの連中を殺して回ったのか知りたいんだよ。それにこの女の色仕掛けがどこまでのもんか試してみたいもんじゃねえか。
Really? Now, Ira? Really? Now? This is when you do this?
あんたはもう用済みだ。
どういうことだ？荒い。
Huh.
心配しないでください。これも計画のうちなんですから。この女の仕事は終わってない。まだ必要なんですよ。我々にはね。
我々だと？
ええ、そうです。私と桂木さん、それにあと数名の協力者にとってね。
お前、桂木の方に寝返ったのか？
柴田さん、勘違いしないでください。私は花から柴田組と組んでいるつもりはない。
Huh.
最後に教えといてあげます。25年前の事件、桂木さんと手を組んでいたのはあんただ。そうですよね。あの事件、あんたは自分の出世のため桂木さんに手を貸した。でもそれ以来、あんたは事件の真相をネタに桂木さんに見返りを求めすぎた。桂木さんにとって今のあんたは邪魔者でしかない。それじゃ警察だ、銃を捨てろ。
Did he take Lily?
おい、しっかりしろ。
I think he did.
25年
I'm
前
guessing he did.
上野義治の襲撃事件を仕組んだのはあんたなのか？あの事件にはどんな裏があるんだ？おい
Dead.
おい柴田、しっかりしろ。
Oh, no, he didn't take Lily. Okay.
くそ。
Well then. That was a chapter. Chapter 2, The Perpetrator.
近くに警察がいるみたいだな。今夜は外には出ない方がいい。
この店は俺がアジトのように使ってる店だ。警察とは繋がってない。安心しろ。
どうして？
ん？
どうして私のことかくまうようなこと？
この店特製ブレンドの中国茶だ。その辺の適当な茶とは味が違う。
Okay.
とりあえずそれでも飲んで落ち着け。
Are we going back to a less expensive cutscene?
あなた警察の人なん
Well,
でしょ？
yes, but no.
そうだ。
さっき柴田が話していたこと聞いてたんでしょ？
ああ、聞いてた。
じゃあどうして？
簡単だ。俺は生活安全課の刑事だからだ。殺しは専門じゃない。
でも
それに、たとえあんたが殺人をやっていたとしても、俺にはあんたを捕まえることができないんだ。殺人の証拠がないからな。だから証拠が揃うまではこうして身柄を拘束するしかない。
There's a lot of broken porcelain on the side of the building there.
任意同行に付き合ってるくらいに思っといてくれ。
That's weird.
どうして私の身柄を？あなたの目的は何なの？
俺はずっとあんたを探していた。10年前からずっとな。今から25年前、1985年4月30日、あんたは俺の親父と会う予定になっていた。この日の夜、親父は荒川から水死体となって発見された。冴島靖子さん、刑事としてじゃない、父親を殺された一人の男としてあんたに聞きたい。あの日あんたと親父は何を話したんだ？教えてくれ。
This is, yeah, big mysteries. We're gonna finally get answers? Here's a big answer. We're gonna go back to inexpensive cutscene. It's actually kind of incredible going through these games in order as I have, because I get to see the difference, like the dramatic difference that we've been seeing in, I guess, not necessarily quality. There is a quality and quality of life factor in it, but the main thing is definitely with the voice lines, because 0 and 1 and 2 were much more well voiced because they were remakes than 3, 4, 5 because they were original. But that being said, this was still set in 2010, so this game came out around 2010. Was developed in around 2008 or so, probably 2008 2009, because these games have a really quick turnaround because they reuse a lot of assets. But I mean, there's like the lack of voice acting is really interesting, because in 6 and 7 you get a lot of that, though. To be fair, 0 and 6 and 7 have really pushed so much money into the Yakuza games, especially because that's around the time Western audiences become a lot more interested in Yakuza games. So it's very interesting to see this. And I'm looking forward to playing 6 and 7, because my voice hurts just like reading all the dialogue after a while. So I go through at least 3 of these water bottles every time I stream, and I also end up drinking like tea and stuff afterwards, because man, it's sore. So you're his son. What did you and my dad talk about the day he was murdered? Nothing. I waited for him, but I never got to see him. Uno momento. It is starting to get really hot in my room, so I got to turn on a fan. There we go. Never got to see him. Wait, one sec. Okay, I was curious. There was like desktop audio, and it was a bit of a noise, and I was like, okay, is there noise going on my computer? No, it's just the background noise of this scene. Okay. Nothing. I waited for him, but he never got to see him. He didn't show? No. I was supposed to meet him at the cafe in Kamurocho in the early afternoon, but he called me this morning and asked if we could reschedule for the evening. Oh! Hey, Car, thanks for rating. I really appreciate it. Hi. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Hi. 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 Sorry, this is the first time I've been rated. Hi, thank you, welcome. I'm Grim Sora. I like streaming. I am doing this as a hobby, and I really just like streaming the games I like, and I like sharing it with other people. I stream a lot of the Yakuza series games, which is one of the ones I'm playing right now. I also play games I like playing, like God of War, Final Fantasy VII, all these. Thank you, periodic. Sorry, let me get this right. Periodic tables DN Cirrus. And then it's me, Shuni. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thanks for following me. I'm just trying to eventually get to affiliate, and I like playing the games I like playing. So if you think you like my commentary and just come and hang out and having a good time, and just being happy and enjoying the weird nonsense that comes from games like Yakuza and things in the future I'm like wanting to play here on the channel, of like Cult of the Lamb, which I'm gonna play probably right after this. I've already played it and completely beaten that game. That's a ton of fun. Thank you, Car. I really appreciate it. I'm also gonna play things like Neon White, which is another game I also played a lot. But yeah, I mean, I really, really appreciate it. And one of the things I'm going to do eventually, when I eventually reach affiliate, is I'm going to try to do a 24-hour stream. So that's going to be great. Yeah, I do try to make different voices, as Jintrip is mentioning. It's a little bit tricky for me sometimes because I really struggle with learning this new stuff. And so I've been trying to figure out monitoring, so I can hear my own voice and you guys don't hear it. So I can actually hear where my pitch is. So I haven't been doing voices for a little while now. But once I figure out the monitoring stuff, I'm probably going to try to get back into it. So pulling my voice a little bit deeper and trying to do a bit more grumbly voices. It's the man Hulk Hogan. Yeah, 24 hours is a lot of socializing. So it's going to be when I get there, it's going to be a big thing that I prep for, having a lot of food, coffee, things to keep me going. Probably tons of tea and like holes and things for my throat. But if I have a good amount of people watching and hanging out and having fun, I think I can definitely do it and keep my energy up. Probably gonna have like 2 days before and 2 days after of like complete social isolation, so my body is like, my social battery is charged. Sean, yeah, tried to do different voices for characters. Often forget the voices. Yeah, no, it's particularly the minor characters. Yeah, so it is actually something, as you say, it's really tricky to keep in mind the voices you've had. And I've seen other streamers, especially streamers that stream in pairs, they have a lot easier time of doing it because they can split up the voices half and half to a bit more of their strengths. It's a lot easier to figure out their voices. Some people who are a lot more keen to their ear of what their voices are able to do it a lot better. For me, I kind of make all the Yakuza that I end up fighting this game a lot more grumbly when I'm doing voices. Just as like, it's all different types of low voices. Once I figure out monitoring, I also want to practice on doing a bit higher pitched voices, so that I can not to do women's voices, because I don't think I can ever do that, but to do higher pitched noises, to go like, but like do that for a tough Yakuza. So just make it so the Yakuza have a super high pitched squeaky voice. Hot and cold things at the same time for really Oh, I never thought about that. Hot and cold drinks at the same time, and that's more soothing. Huh. That's really cool. Okay, I never knew about that. That's a cool trick. Thanks. So yeah, for all of you that didn't, well, because you're jumping in about two-thirds or three-quarters into this story here. We're basically in this giant mystery thingamajig where people are getting murdered. There's, unlike all the other Yakuza games, there's 4 playable main characters. And a big part of it has to do with this lady here, who goes by Yusuko, who's her actual name, Yusuko Sejima, but also she's gone by Lily in the previous parts. Basically, she is the brother or the sister of Taiga Sejima, the 18-man killer from 25 years ago, who is a big man in the Yakuza series so far, who is a brother to Majima, one of the other big characters in the series. And so she has now been killing some Yakuza members as a femme fatale, like a literal, like seduces them, kills them, kind of nuts, supposedly to get revenge. And so we're trying to place the parts of this story together, and it's very interesting to have these 4 different main characters together like this. Very unique, very different from all the other Yakuza games so far. But yeah, hi. I'm sorry. I'm a little overwhelmed. Just kind of like really, really, really happy. Because this is actually the first time in a very long time since I've actually started that I've had this many viewers. So excuse me for being a bit awkward and a little nervous. But hi, welcome. Thank you for joining me. And yeah. Thank you, Gentrip. Excuse me. He called me in the morning and asked if I could reschedule for that evening. Did he say why? I don't remember exactly, but he said he was hit in a setup. The hit was a setup. He said, your brother pulled the trigger on those men, but he wasn't the real perpetrator. I'll have proof of it soon, so hang tight. You mean someone else was involved? And he was on their identity. Before your father hung up, said he wasn't as simple as aggression between 2 Yakuza factions. Said it was part of a much greater plot orchestrated by a powerful force. The thing he told me was take care of yourself. Yeah, Sean, of course. That's what all people say. Yeah, I think we're chill. No, I kid. I'm sure everyone here is great. There's a lot of really awesome people that I know. Gentrip, he's a normal viewer of my stuff, and a lot of the people he knows are excellent and very, very kind-hearted. So I really appreciate everyone. Thank you for coming by. What do you mean by a powerful force? I never figured that out. But when your father never showed up, I got so scared. Left Kamurocho immediately. Fair? I see. Can't blame you. So your father was... You think it was because of the investigation of that case? Somebody had... Looks like it. But what you told me just shed some new light on things. It did. Always thought the person who killed my dad was either from the Tocho or Ueno Sewa. But something never seemed right. How so? A cop killing normally raises firestorm in the force. An extra thorough investigation always follows because of the one of our own. But my father's death was classified as an accident, even though it was clearly murder. That just doesn't happen. Do you think the powerful force your father mentioned was responsible for killing him? It's possible. Maybe my old man came across something he wasn't meant to see. If that's true, the whole thing's scarier than I thought. But back to you, Yusuko-san. So many people. All a little weird. Definitely trying. No worries. No worries, Shani. I really appreciate you coming in. Nice to meet you too. And thanks again for just stopping by. We're all a little weird here. That's fair. Can come. Yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah, take care, Sheen. Really appreciate you for joining by. Thank you very much. Shawnee. Okay, it's Shawnee. All right. I will say that. Yeah, sorry, my where my chat is, it's a little bit out of focus. So, Shawnee, I appreciate it. Thank you for correcting me, and that goes for anyone. I know everyone has weird, interesting, unique usernames, so please correct me if I'm saying it incorrectly. I don't want to mess that up. So appreciate it, and hope you have a great day, Shawnee. Take care. Welcome back to Kamurocho after 25 years. Why are you bumping off the Shibata family members? Does it have to do something with your brother? Don't worry. Even if you tell me the truth, police won't do a thing. None of my superiors are likely to believe a word I said. Anyways, guess that comes in handy for once. Please, I need to know. I was in contact by a name named Katsuguru from the Ueno Seiwa clan. He told me to save my brother, on the condition that I brought him 100 million yen, or agreed to murder. Katsuguru said that. How did he even get in touch with you? This was several months ago. I was living out in Chiba when I got a call from a man who claimed to be a detective in Tokyo. I know someone who can save your brother. How about I introduce you to him, he said, right out of the blue. Wait, this was someone from the police? Yes, and because it was the police, I never thought to question it, so I rushed over here as fast as I could to get to meet this mystery person, who turned out to be Katsuragi. Triple over my own words sometimes. That's right. What did he say to you? He told me he was one of the victims of a shooting 25 years ago. It was testified that my brother wasn't the killer. The case would have to be re-examined, which would mean he could be released. All for the price tag of 100 million, or murder. Yes, but 100 million is such an impossible sum of money, so you chose murder. Why did Katsuguri send you after people connected to Shibata family? He didn't mention anything about them belonging to Shibata family, but he did say eliminating certain individuals would help prove my brother's innocence. Certain individuals? Now I think he wanted to silence the people who knew the truth about what happened. Cool.
なるほどな。
Okay.
これで一つ見えてきたな。25年前の事件、桂木と柴田は裏で繋がっていた。おそらく柴田は25年前のことを餌に今も桂木を脅していた。だから桂木と協力関係にあった新井に殺された。
Interesting.
冴島大河が行った上野義治襲撃事件にはもっと裏があるはずだ。問題はどうしてあの新井が桂木と手を組んだのかだ。
まさか。
Oh, you're welcome to like do whatever the heck you want.
ああ、最初から仕組まれたもんだった可能性が高い。
I can't pause this.
あの25
Why
年。
can't I pause this one? Whatever.
桂木に鎌をかけよう。新井ってやつの話じゃ、桂木はまだあんたを必要としている。あんたの身柄を餌にして交渉すれば、桂木も取り合わないわけにはいかない。
ちょっとまーちゃん。でもそれじゃこの人の身が。
何も本当に身柄を渡すわけじゃない。向こうはこの人の居場所が知りたいだけだ。身の安全は保証する。どうだ、それでいいだろ
う。Maybe. Yes. Maybe. I don't know.
断ります。
She can't.
どうして？
だってそれじゃお兄ちゃんは助からないから。私には桂木の証言が必要なの。
I mean, kind of fair, but still really sucks.
あなたは桂木に脅迫されて命の危険を冒してまで殺人をする羽目になった。あの男が素直に証言するはずなんてない。それなのに。
But yeah, Car, to your point, as long as there's no, nothing hateful about other people, this is fully 18
俺が
plus.
証明する。それに俺もどうしても親父の殺された理由、あの事件の真相が知りたいんだ。
勝ってね。
え？
あなたに何ができるっていうの？全部自分のためだけじゃない。
安子さん。
私にとってお兄ちゃんは全てだった。お兄ちゃんが大好きだった。本当に大好きだった。25年前のあの日、お兄ちゃんがいなくなってから私はずっと一人だった。
Yeah, I mean,
あな
her
ただけじゃないのよ。
brother
寂し
just
い思いをしている
disappears
のは
and he's gone for 25 years. That's rough.
言いにくい。ヤクザも警察も葛城も真犯人なんてどうでもいい。私はもう一回お兄ちゃんに会いたい。それだけなの。
That's fair. But yeah, again, Car. Oh, thanks, Bertha. Thank you for following. Welcome, 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 welcome. But yeah, so I mean, with the subject matter of these games, it would be kind of silly not to be or try to be family friendly. I don't really have any much of a viewership, and any of it's no one that is quite young. So swear away, do all you want, as long as it's not hateful or an attack on another person. Yeah, that's not okay. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm reading some of the things that some of the Yakuza members are saying, and they call our player character a bitch all the time and things like that. So, you know, what can I do? It's one of those also interesting things that, like, for me, I am just used to swearing as well. Like, I like swearing because of the cathartic aspect of it, not really in a mean to be villainous of anyone. You know, like, if you stub your toe, I'm gonna say fuck. Like, that's gonna be what it is. Hey, Quiet Octopus, thanks for following. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, you know, this is kind of what it is. But who knows? If I ever get traction and, like, you know, uploading things up to YouTube, we'll see. I might have to tone it down with the swearing. That, or if I ever get big enough, I'll just have an editor to bleep out all my swearing. Yay! I already feel bad if I ever have an editor. Hi there! Thank you so very much for enjoying this video. That was kind of crazy, right? I don't know what happened because this is pre-recorded, but I assume that was crazy. Thanks very much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. As somebody who's trying to grow their channel and their streams, I really appreciate anyone viewing and liking, hitting the bell, all that stuff. It really helps me as a channel that's trying to grow. Really hope you have a great day. Take care of others. Take care of yourself. Peace.